Rouse's Markets is voted best grocery store in New Orleans, best grocery store in Baton Rouge, Mississippi, Gulf Coast, Thibodeau, Houma, Hammond, Lake Charles, Mobile, year after year. Thank you for choosing us best grocery store on the Gulf Coast. Number one. Thank you.
Thank you.
The number one grocery store
In Mississippi, Alabama,
Louisiana. 1 million customers a week can't be wrong. Welcome to Rouse's.
Commending Captain Lonnie Lusco for his 33 years of service to the Houma Police Department, Mr. Danny Babin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's with pleasure I'll read this. 33 years, that's a pretty long time, okay? And I'm not going to say Lonnie Grabe, I'm going to say Lonnie Lusco. Whereas Lonnie Lusco is retiring after 33 years of dedicated service as a captain of the Houma Police Department for Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government, and whereas Captain Lusco began his employment with the Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government on September 15th, 1991, and whereas Captain Lusco's service to the parish was marked by his selflessness and dedication to his duties that included being a dedicated police officer, supervisor of car patrol, detective, narcotics officer, sergeant in charge of crime scenes, evidence custodian, chief of detectives, and administrative captain. And whereas Captain Lusco will be fondly remembered for his excellence in leadership, his personal demeanor, and for the enthusiastic pride he took in all of his endeavors at the parish, now therefore be it resolved by the Terrebonne Parish Council on behalf of Parish President and the entire Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government that the extraordinary service of Captain Lonnie Lusco is hereby publicly acknowledged to the people of the Houma Terrebonne community, and that he has extended the sincere best wishes for his future. Presented this 25th day of September 2024, signed by Parish President Jason Bergeron, Council Chairman John Amadei, and endorsed by the entire Council.
Go ahead, Captain.
Lonnie Lusco, 500 Honduras Street, Houma, Louisiana. I'd like to give thanks to where it belongs. Thank God for being with me in every step of my career. I'd like to thank my family for excusing me during the absences of many special events that we missed out in our family times and during the times of emergency when I couldn't be with them. I'd like to give thanks to my law enforcement family with the Houma Police Department, but also the brothers and sisters from all the other departments and agencies. Thanks also to the many parish administrations, councils, and employees that supported us every day. And lastly, thanks to all the citizens of our community for allowing me to protect and serve for those 33 years. Society and law enforcement has gone through many major changes at the start of my career in 1991. It is my hope that both continue to work hand in hand and continue to move forward. It's also my hope that in a few years to come, I'll once again be part of that process. As long as God is willing, my family supports me, and the citizens support me, I can't lose. Thank you, and God bless.
Lonnie, come on back up. Now the roast begins. Okay?
I thought I was going to get away with it.
Yeah, no. Lonnie, thank you so much for your 33 years. You've done a lot for this community. You've led a lot of young officers in the right direction, and this community is better off because of people like you. And I know that you're not going to stop doing what you're doing. So whatever your future lies, you have my support for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lonnie.
President Bergeron.
Yeah, at first I had to see if that was actually the Lonnie Lusco y'all were talking about, the same one I've been knowing for a long time. So I couldn't let him get away without hearing that. But thank him for his years of service and wish you luck in all your future endeavors. And I know whatever you do, you'll do well with. So thank you.
Thank you.
Councilman Champagne.
Yeah, I also want to thank you for your service and your time, and hopefully you continue to come to breakfast on Saturdays if your wife lets you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Captain. Have a good retirement.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. You're in good hands.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.